Hi there, hello there, hi. Today is my 5-year wedding anniversary. Wow. Not gonna lie, this is not how I imagined my 5-year wedding anniversary. Here we are. Global pandemic. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Did I want to be in Disney World? Yeah, no, it's okay. Yeah, this year is definitely not a year for plans, travel, celebration. Luckily, I did grow up in Missouri, and luckily that did kind of prepare me for the worst of weather. Oh, here comes the cat. My hair down. You gonna jump on my desk and cause problems? There's a cat that's about to come into shot. Cool. Plans as normal just can't happen. Even if we had plans to travel today, we can postpone trips. We can think future. That's okay. That's perfectly fine. He's just... Hi there, hi, how are you? How are you doing? So that's his new spot. Today is my 5-year anniversary. Yes, I did have plans to be somewhere else today. At the same time, I can postpone a trip. That's alright. I can save. There we go. There's a thought. More than anything, I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to be in England. I'm happy to be with Tom. I'm happy that 5 years has finally gone by. Mainly because these past 5 years, we've just been under constant visa stress, and I'm really excited for that to be out of the way, and now to be able to just focus on being with Tom and not having to worry about will I be able to continue to be with Tom. I did pass my visa test and I was very proud. Now we're at the last stages. Once I get through the final stages of my visa, final ones, I might do like a whole video on the process and what it's taken, because it's been a lot. To start out with like the wedding, we had to rush our wedding because you're not allowed to start planning it until you get here on the fiancé visa. Well, I got here and then I had about 2 months to put my wedding together, like everything. So the wedding, it did end up looking a bit like Disney homemade, but I loved it. Here's the little sweet table, and the wedding was very Disney. Just to talk about Tom a bit though, Tom is my husband and Tom is my best friend. If you can marry your best friend, highly recommend it. It's so much fun. The place that we met is now a Mr. Lasagna. I've done a whole video where I drew out how I met my husband. Worth a watch, it's fun. When we met, neither of us had really dated. At this point, I'm like 19, I think. You know what, I never met anyone in Missouri that I wanted to date, and I was always focused on schoolwork and adamant that I wasn't gonna date till I was like 24. Did not work out. When I met Tom, he was just too good not to date. He loves me very much. We both are interested in the same things, both love Pokemon, both love Disney. I think he's a bigger Disney nerd than I am, which is great. And above anything, he's my biggest supporter. Whenever I do something, he's just super excited and super happy, and it's nice. We get each other, we understand each other. And then a big thing was we both grew up being bullied. And as a result, in our relationship, we never tease each other. And I think that helps us maintain friendship. We can't handle it. Lifetime of teasing and bullying. If we get like a little slither of that, we're crying. But we're also really honest with each other, and I think that's wonderful. I grew up being taught that it's polite to not say what you want or not say what you need because you don't want to burden the other person. And I've also learned that that might not be the correct path, because often when you're hanging out with someone that cares about you, really cares about you, they want you to be happy. They don't want to take you to a restaurant you don't like. They don't want you to be uncomfortable, and they want you to have fun if they're treating you to a day out. In order for them to do that, they need to know what you like. We did get married young by a lot of people's standards. I got engaged when I was 20, and then that same year I was married. And a lot of people had no problem telling us that we got married young and all the problems they thought we were gonna have, to project their own issues on us, even though we didn't have the same issues. But I'm willing to listen if they needed it. I don't know. The one thing I can say is that no one knows your relationship better than you. Tom and I already knew that we were good together. We knew we were best friends. We knew we didn't fight a lot. We knew that we were teammates. We knew that we loved each other. For us, we didn't really see a point in waiting because we just wanted to be together. Also, Tom, 3 months of us being together, he was like, so if I asked you to marry me, would you? Just like pre-check. And I'm now finally getting to the age where like people are okay with people being married. I don't often wear my wedding ring in videos because I have accidents all the time. Just to show you a few. Whether it be painting or accidentally cutting myself. And then my dad's got a little bit of a horror story where he broke his hand and had to have the ring cut off. And I can see that happening to me because I take after my dad a lot. Here's my ring. I love my ring. For our anniversary today, we're not doing any big gifts or big gestures. We would like to take a trip together, but we've kind of resolved that that trip's going to be in about a year. So we're just going to put any money towards gifts this year towards that trip, if that makes sense. And most likely it's going to be Japan. Tokyo Disney is the best. They have plushes like this. Look at that. Such a good plush, such a good plush. Very excited for the next trip there. I've written him a letter. For my letter for Tom, I did write it on my Japanese stationery. I got this from the Pokemon Center in Japan. I love all the little notes. Wrote him the letter, long letter. Normally he's the one to write the long ones, so this is special. A little side token of things to do. And then I also got us matching keychains. His will say I love you, and then I'm the Han Solo of the relationship, so mine says I know. And I think this would be cute. I like the quote where it's like for pieces that fit together. England is in second lockdown now. My birthday was during the first lockdown. Yes, but today we're gonna do a hike in the English countryside, get some croissants for breakfast. We did stop by Winchester where we got married, and we found a nice open spot to have the croissants. It was fun. Play Pokemon cards. And then in the evening for dinner, I'm doing a mock Yak and Yeti Disneyland meal. And I'm gonna do a little drawing of us as a gift. Very just cute and cartoony. Might make it into a print. Maybe. I am opening up shop soon. I will say that. Everyone's been waiting all year for pictures from me, and guess what? Soon. It's been a good 5 years. We'll have good times together. We'll have more good moments. We've got We've got a kitty carrot show. But now that he's on a stool, he's on a pedestal, he's all happy. I do have an anniversary card for my parents, so we'll open this together. We did open the card for my parents, and it looked like this. And Tom used his Japanese stationery for me as well. We think alike. What's on your nose? Thank you for watching. I do hope you enjoyed the video. I do have my golden pen giveaway. So if you'd like a chance to win a golden pen, please leave a nice comment down below. I'm gonna tie my hair back because I can't stand it down for that long. What's up with you? I love our little family. And I will see you next time. Bye! Bye, bye, bye.